let's dive deeper into the yin practice. And now I'm going to show you 3 new poses. And the first one is going to be a full saddle. And I'm going to give you a great option for this one that pretty much anyone can do. And you lie down on your abdomen, forehead to the floor, and then you grab a hold of your feet. And you can have the knees wider apart or knees closer together, and then relax as much as possible. Yeah. So we're looking for a soft sensation around the sacrum joint. If you cannot reach your legs, you can grab hold of a strap or something here instead. Okay. And don't force your knees or feet together. Try to relax the shoulders, relax everything. So this is a great variation of saddle. The more classical way that we normally practice saddle is recline. So knees together, and you sit down between the heels. And you come down lying on your elbows. If you feel comfortable, coming all the way down onto your back. There should be no negative sensation on the inside of the knee. This is what we would call negative pain. So, and it could also actually create injury. So if you feel any negative sensations or any intense sensations whatsoever on the inside of the knee, that means just like this is not the variation for you. One way I like to practice it is with bolsters. So you can pretty much grab whatever you have so that you create a little throne. And it's a really nice variation to sit on it. So you have one bolster to sit on. And then you can have the other bolster on sideways like this. And a pillow for the head. And you can have the arms wherever you feel comfortable. Yes. Okay. So you're going to stay here for between 3 to 10 minutes. And again, make sure that you can breathe and that you can relax in the muscles around the joints. That's how you know when it's a good pose for you. The second pose is going to be legs up the wall. It's going to sit close to the wall, as close as you can come. Lie down and then pivot the legs up. So try to come as close to the wall as possible and relax. I like to have my arms in this like cactus variation. It creates a soft, gentle opening on the front of my chest, the shoulders, from time spent in front of the computer carrying around my kids. If you feel that the neck is tense, you can add a pillow underneath or even just have your hands as support. Oh, this is such a good one. And legs slightly bent, try to relax. It's actually really nice also to have a belt. If you're on the more flexible side and you feel like your legs are going to the sides, you just have this support so that you can totally relax, so you don't have to create support around the hips to keep the legs upright. So between 3 to 10 minutes in this position. And then the final one that I'm going to share with you is cat's tail. Yeah, it's a twist, it's a rotation, and I like to have a belt and a bolster or a pillow or something like that close by, and maybe even like, let's get luxurious, get a pillow underneath your head. So this is how I like to enter the pose. I have the pillow, and then I'm gonna squeeze, hug one knee into the chest, and this is my left knee, and the left knee is gonna rest over. So I'm going into a twist, and this is where I use the bolster or something that you can relax. So I tend to feel like if the knee is hanging in the air, I cannot really relax, and it lifts my shoulder up too high. So I keep the bolster underneath, and then this is where you might want to have a belt. So if you can, you're gonna grab with the left arm, you're gonna grab your right foot. I like to grab the pinky toe side of the foot, creates more of an opening in the shoulder. And if you can't reach your leg, you do like a lasso, and you have a strap around it. Yeah. And then what I'm looking for to do is to release the foot down and release the shoulder down. And you can have the neck, the head, the arm, wherever it feels comfortable. So sometimes this would be my pose for today that I'm going to stay in. And when you do this pose, obviously has a left and a right side. So here you would like to do 3 to 10 minutes on one side, and then 3 to 10 minutes on the other side. And you don't have to make it like exactly 3 minutes on each side. Maybe one side needs 5 minutes and the other side needs 4 minutes. So feel for it. Go with your intuition, with your feelings. Oh, I love Yin Yoga. So these are the 3 poses. And I wish you a lovely Yin practice. If it's your first time practicing Yin Yoga, please watch this film. This is where I explain the technique and the purpose of Yin Yoga. So please comment below, please subscribe so that you get new updates, and within a few days I will share another 3 Yin Yoga poses with you. Have a lovely practice and a lovely day. Namaste.